super high school level game, Grumps.
This game is flawed, just like capitalism.
Facts.
Yes.
Like the
Facts.
American democracy.
Go. Alright, now we're gonna Monokuma's ass. Alright, there we go. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but
It's
there's still 12
the
hours
Monokuma file!
No, that actually makes sense.
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is the Monokuma file?
I don't like this!
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time, does this really break my bones?
Me too, Monokuma.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I had bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such a lame joke.
Yeah, I was gonna
Allow
say,
me
but you
to
don't even have any
explain!
bones.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
Unless it's Mukuro Yukosaba, in which case it just says there are wounds.
Yeah, there have been wounds.
What?
I brought it to you, so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice
Oh
guy.
my god.
Shing!
You have.
I'm so nice. I want to be known as the mother Teresa.
Hey,
Okay.
hey!
I didn't mean to click, I'm sorry.
No. The line took me back.
Nice, you
say, you're such
a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monami, the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid
alliteration.
brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
I do what I want, bitch. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
How did you know my use of the come on?
I don't think that's
It's
how
finally
ears
on.
work.
Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess we'll look it over just in case.
Don't have that. Oh wow.
He's 6 feet tall?
Hold on, what?
Jesus.
He's 6 feet tall. The victim's
Oh,
body
what?
was discovered in the dining hall of the old building
I mean,
near the hotel
he was a
garage.
unit.
He was.
Stabbed in this throat.
The estimated
next
time
to
of death
me.
is 11:30 p.m.
A lemon.
The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death.
You can see the different stab
1, 2,
wounds
3, 4,
right in the
5,
fucking
6.
Adam's apple too. Jugular.
Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So I have a fun fact during the blackout scene.
Huh?
You remember that time that someone said "ow"?
Yeah, that was the mechanic.
That was I'm pretty sure that was Byakuya.
No, that was the mechanic.
Was that?
Yakuya does not sound like ow.
I thought that was Byakuya. I was like, oh.
Mm-mm. No.
I was almost
So,
certain.
Yeah. It's really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one, you whore? And now I'll never know what you were gonna say to me.
I just wanted to let you.
I can tell what I did about my past. I just put myself on to put away the blame. There's one
I
thing other
just
than being
wanted-
disappointed in a total for a one time my wife has been a living hell. It's inevitable that it will end up this way. In the end,
You know.
he meant Danganronpa 1.
You know what's funny?
But in the end,
It's just like you look at him, you kind of think of him being like a fat nerd. So it was just like your final. You just like, God damn you! I just wanted to rent one more game from you.
What did he even mean? Could it be?
even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Having to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if something like that gets killed. Right?
A traitor? No way, just because he's had a lot of serious things against me was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file 1 has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook.
We're gonna have to play the trials.
I have to play the trials. You get to do nothing.
It's true.
Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it if we're going to survive this. We need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. I have to do it.
Now investigate. Alright, go to the body and look at what those fucking goggles are.
Under this very table. Was.
They're night vision goggles.
First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Don't
Desk
think it's a big
lamp.
lamp. It seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected yellow, so it would have been useless during the blackout.
Blackout.
Other than else, there's nothing on the table that really stands out to me. Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as I
Oh.
encourage myself to quickly look up beneath the table. Oh. That's kind of weird. I immediately noticed
Oh.
an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. And during the
Blood
stinging,
is very.
and during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Björn's body. Björn Togami, the super high school level affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things.
Blood
He
is
tried his best
very
to- What?
like, full of iron.
What is it? It's pink. I don't know why it's pink.
It's
Well,
because
because
it's
the
Danganronpa.
sensors.
No, it's because it's Danganronpa.
Also.
He tried his best to lead everyone. Why do you have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Björn's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Björn.
Yeah. Okay.
What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
If you look through the binoculars and it's like, yeah, it's not. It's like a Cosmo whatever thing,
Read.
Cosmoscope.
They're not binoculars.
You know what I mean? And it just says the name of the killer.
They have to be.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Probably night vision goggles. Oh, so like during
Night
the
vision
fucking
goggles.
thing, he's like, "Well, I've got an idea," and pulled this fucking shit out of his ass. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense too.
If that's the case, did the killer use the night vision goggles to go during the blackout? Night vision goggles have been added to truthful section in your handbook.
It is
Okay,
tape.
I've got beneath the table. Okay.
What? It's like
Something
a piece
stuck
of
to the
tape.
back of the table. I think that's what it is. Is this duct tape? There seems to be
Yeah.
paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be the glowing paint? And it's on the
That's
knife,
also on the
too.
knife.
Mm-hmm.
It was
The glowing
no.
paint.
A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that was used to kill Byaku? Well,
Oh,
hold
it's
on.
just
How
they
did the
dipped it
killer
in
bring
some
the knife
Nickelodeon goo beforehand.
to the dining hall in the first place? Kira thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All complicated, dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that beryllium case. Is it possible
beryllium
this
case is
has a
open in the
case
corner.
where they hid it somewhere hard to find? All this is one more thing about this knife is strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to it. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Is this glowing paint? Nice. Knife has been added to the truthful section in your handbook.
Nice.
Okay, so here's my theory, just immediately.
Huh.
Nagito set up the knife thing. No, that doesn't make
Okay.
sense, though. That doesn't make sense.
Why?
Well, because when Byakuya was taking stock of everything in the kitchen, he said everything was accounted for except for an iron skewer.
Yeah, no, that
true.
is true.
Unless this is a different knife.
Just a very, very small iron skewer.
But I think Nagito's the only one who would have had the opportunity to set this up, right? With like the tape and the knife so he could see it.
Yeah.
But
True.
I'd imagine that the
Would he
knife...
okay, why would Byakuya be under the table?
So, I don't know. I'd imagine that the night vision goggles were in Byakuya's emergency case.
Yeah, I'd assume.
That makes sense.
But wouldn't the glowing paint probably also be there too?
Yes.
So he was stabbed
Probably.
several times.
I feel like he set himself
times.
up for death.
Also, why was not okay? We need to look at the storage room immediately.
Yeah. Alright, Byakuya's body.
And the pool of blood
Why
next
does
to him, I
Cross
believe
down on
something
the
as
table
well.
as if he was in the middle of attempting something that looks like he was? According to the Monokuma files, repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something? Yes, they would. Monokuma file has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullets menu to review it. Is there anything else to look at? There is.
The hand.
The blood stain.
Bloodstain.
Blood flowing from Gyuka's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. The blood splatters everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool.
That is weird.
What's under the table has been added. Yeah, that is really weird.
He died under the table. Like he was killed under the table.
Yeah.
How would they do that? Because it doesn't.
Some people
because-
stayed back in the like Mikon or Akane was in the room when like after the blackouts. Must have happened during the
Oh.
blackout.
No, yeah, that's usually probably what happened. Because why wouldn't there wouldn't be any like
Oh.
glow, and also
What Riley?
I think Byakuya set up his own murder. Not like he killed himself, but like he set
Oh,
up all the tools
yeah.
required for him to die.
Why?
Well, he was killed under the table, right? Meaning he was under the table before the murderer
But-
got to it, probably.
Yeah, but why?
And the knife was there, and it glow in the dark. So he could see it if the lights went out, and he was hiding under the table, so he would have something to defend himself with.
Oh, and then that got used against him.
And the night vision goggles, if it was total darkness, he would be able to see if anyone lifted up the tablecloth.
Yes.
Okay, but you also got to take into account is that before the blackout happened, Peko wasn't there, so she might have started the.
Yeah, that's possible. And the
Okay.
fact that she wasn't in the office
Yeah.
where she was supposed to be after
The
the
fact that
blackout.
the Yakuza guy hasn't been seen since.
Well, then he can't be a suspect. He hasn't been here.
Oh. I know, I'm just saying. That's important to rule people out, because
Yeah.
it's the only person we can concretely, basically.
I'm pretty sure we
Oh.
can cut out the buff dude and the boob girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because boob girl was eating the whole time.
But she was in the room,
Well, buff guy was literally outside of the room.
taking a shit.
Yeah. But I think Pecco's definitely a suspect in this.
Oh, I agree.
Despite the fact that it's just me, I'm working pretty hard, even if it's just a little. I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byaku's death.
Okay, let's go to the storage room.
Yeah. No, R. What? What do you mean? Shut
Oh,
up.
the open Duralium case on the side. The angle, see it's open.
I didn't even see that. This is the metal case Byaku had with him. I believe he said it was made of beryllium. Last time I checked, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things with the case. A nightstick, and pepper spray. What's this? It's the night vision goggle case. It's
Oh
a
my
hard plastic
God,
case,
yeah,
the
yeah,
case
yeah.
inside is inside. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is the small key must be the key to the other beryllium case. The other case was in the office. Look like the dangerous items inside of it. If the key to that beryllium case is right here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Byaku was taken from that case.
That's true, that's true.
Which means the weapon inside the beryllium case aren't related to Byaku's murder. Even still, I don't get it. Why did Byaku have this beryllium case in the first place? That case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious in case. No, that can't be right. This is way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Oh.
Yeah, I think you might be a little close.
And because
Really?
of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Beryllium case has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook.
Okay,
Was
let's go to the storage room. We
Was-
should be able to go now.
was Byakuya planning to kill someone?
That's what I'm thinking, because
Oh.
he took everyone's thing and then he
Oh.
said he had.
This
Yeah,
is
he had
security
special-
cam.
Wait, it's just like Sayaka.
You might be right.
This is security cam that you can click. The over by the.
Oh,
But we can't check like the
that won't
tape
help
on it.
anything.
There's one in every room.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, let's leave.
No, wait. I think we have to talk to her because she did an autopsy. Or she was going to, apparently.
Okay.
I must investigate my confidentiality as someone who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it, to do it somehow. Reach out, I need to calm
The
down a bit.
flinch man.
You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careful enough as it is. It's probably obvious from how you fell in. I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh, good. Fan service. I mentioned this myself in front of everyone. For making you fool. Wait, that's me. Forget making you fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I started reading the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily because your pussy is so like gorilla grip, you know. Sorry. Oh, I can't stand it. Truth bullet.
How was that? Okay, I really do think.
Hey,
Hey Hajime,
That-
there's something you want to run by you before the blackout occurred. Was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. The body was discovered after the blackout. Then don't you think he died during the blackout? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but
But why was Pika's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he. was
Okay,
hidden
that's
from-
that's me.
If it isn't, shut up. I don't care.
Okay,
I'm tired of everything taking so long.
I get that.
I'm sorry. You can keep reading. You're absolutely
That's
right.
you, Chris, but that's you. It seems finding out exactly what happened during these blackouts is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a
that's
thing.
not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something. What does that mean? Are you talking about her?
Ooh.
Probably this one.
Any other her that I haven't talked to?
Are you alright?
Hi, you without that also. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. A minute, Gek is alive, and well, in an instant, something awful suddenly happens.
No shit.
Of course, I'm not fine.
Why?
dumbass. Only that whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been. Yes, it has.
Oh my God, shut up. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't
This
you?
is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
I don't like it either, but we're gonna survive if we don't go through with it. It's not for yourself. You have to protect for all of us.
Dot dot. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Geki might be still alive.
This
Yeah,
is the
calmer as in
worst.
not killed him. This whole thing would have never happened. This is a
Stop
little
blaming yourself.
suspicious.
Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Jeez, getting cheated with the boy letting me get off.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
A clue.
Pictures?
Hey.
Photos, the ones I took right before the blackout, remember? Hey, Biaki, everyone, come on. I'm just gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese.
I love that the company is Camera.
Oh my god. I can't, it's hard to read that through Discord, but oh my god. So funny.
Oh yeah, the pictures.
Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now.
Really, please. Okay. Let's see this photo.
Trying not to shit himself with the biggest bulge in man existence.
Oh my god.
My point. Well, let's see this photo.
Oh, that ass.
This
That
one.
ass.
She's eating.
He's just in the background.
I feel
I
like
took
Tanaka's
these
covering
two.
something.
Photos right before the blackout, but is something wrong?
I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Bika was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor. Oh, he's like on the other side of the room.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, Biaka was standing along the wall, farthest away from that table. Also, Tanaka is covering over that table, by
Yeah,
the way.
he is. That's probably deliberate.
On his part, but
That
on the
is pretty
developer's
far.
part.
That is something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might have be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. Would that actually provide a clue? Yes, you dumbass.
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Thank you. All right, now that's decided.
You better
Wait,
do
that
your
was you, I'm
best.
sorry.
Now that that's decided, you better work hard on the investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you
well, I'm gonna
understand?
finish this fucking alright, but whatever. Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how big he did.
Yeah, I know, but it's because she's all fired up and she's totally a different person now since she's feeling down.
I
Gundam
don't think.
Tanaka.
Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call. Oh, that's what he's worried about.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? I forgot he
The
lost
earring
something.
you're dropping?
You!
It's not a mere earring, it is the hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all. Even by he who summoned it. Or she, or they, we don't know.
Well, this is certainly random.
The hellhound tore its way through the innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. This drenched, blood-wet fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate the event.
Shiver!
The Hellhound Earring! So that I may never forget that night I battled the fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
Is this really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to invest.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe
Hold on, hold on.
The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gap between the exposed floorboards.
So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble.
Alright, what were you gonna say?
Is there any way for you can check those pictures again? I want to know if he has the earring in the picture. Oh, I mean, like, it'll probably be in, like, the truth bullet section and the, like, the options menu. Like,
No,
once
I
you
didn't.
go
I didn't say it. I didn't say in the truth book.
We can look at this all day, though.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it didn't give us a truth bullet.
Weird.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is. I found it. Surely that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? Just fucking break through the fucking... Whatever, man. I cannot fit my arm through this opening where I use a tool. It probably would not reach either.
Maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up the world?
I meant give up the earth.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will
But
die!
even... Okay. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
Fine. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring, but it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. The truth bullets, okay.
Oh, wait,
I
wait,
think
why
you
not talk
leave
with her
now.
again?
I think I have to talk to her.
I thought you already did.
Please forget about it. Oh, well, we can look at this again.
You did talk to her until you got the truth bullet.
Alright. What do I look at?
If you want to see the photos, why not talk with the other lady?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's whatever. And we can't see. It's the wrong ear.
It's the wrong ear. Okay. I might as well check.
Got it.
What am I looking at? Do I go back to Nagito, maybe?
No doubt, Jack, if the black hours are possible, someone here will happen. I feel like this is the same.
Who is her?
Oh no. Just check everything else. Hit tab.
Alright.
Check the surveillance camera, the tables, everything. So wherever I go, the surveillance camera, there's nothing I can do about it. Check the boards on the back. The party dishes. The windows covered in iron plates. Has nothing to do with murder. No worrying about it's a waste of time. Be like, yeah, whatever. The monitor and yeah, the AC
air
unit.
Conditioner. How an air conditioner could it be? Oh. Hey, all of
See
you,
you.
why can't you make a little more grown up?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Here, what was that sound just now? Oh.
Oh no.
This
Interesting.
air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner is remote control. Timer is set to 11:30 p.m.
Just when he
Pretty sure
died.
Byaku's time of death is around the same time, so that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. No flash of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Okay, yeah, that is important. Now we
Hajime.
should be able to leave. Hajime, a moment. Yeah, this is us being
Hey.
told we can leave. We're finished with the investigation here. Would you like to suck my dick? I mean, hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me about talk to the
Well,
caution.
we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped that everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine, especially your crunk.
You smell different when you're awake.
Yeah. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for
Thanks.
idle chat.
I'm glad, it will be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about this being slow, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Please, we need to look at the storage room now. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. Duh.
Like the storage room.
The storage room. After all, the blackout that took place at the time of them at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right. What?
What?
What? Oh, we can go in now, though.
Oh, okay, we can actually go in the storage room.
The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. This is a blood. Oh.
Huh?
The other one also had a
Yeah,
blood stain on
did.
it.
Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that
If I'm
clearly.
not mistaken, it's clearly a blood stain, which means the tablecloth is connected to Byaku's murder, right?
well,
If the tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. I mean, it's not like I
Usually
jack
it
off
is a blood stain.
blood, but
Storage room tablecloth been added to the police station handbook.
it's like a lot of blood as well.
Yeah. Irons. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why? There's 3 irons on this ironing board.
It's sex, is that why? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing.
Oh no.
I was looking for what? I was looking for Byaku after the blackout. I also found these irons, but I found them. All 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on, you see.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
I figured where that was going. Someone tried to trip the
It'd be bad if
breakers.
another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? But if the blackout happened, that means it was only the lights that were off and not anything else. That's why that's important.
No, the outlets would have been off too, like that lamp on the table.
Mhm.
No, but here's the
Outlet-
thing.
No, they were turned on after the blackout was over
Okay.
because he had to turn them off.
Yeah.
Did he turn them on? Who knows?
Sexy dance from earlier, might have, but
Stacks of
No.
clean tablecloths that looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's something strange here. I guess the only
except for the
thing
fact
left
that
is
the
stacked boxes.
storage of tablecloths, which might be
There's an
important.
awful lot of boxes. Yes, we do,
You
Nagito.
didn't have to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them
Yep.
alone.
Yes, I should. Wise decision.
Hajime.
Yeah, Hajime, I teleported. How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Who really wants it out of it? Fucking out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on and investigate other places already.
I get it,
Christ.
you're right. No, okay. There is nothing left to talk about except talking to him.
Wow.
They're full cleaning it
Alright,
out. Okay.
we already saw that,
Just-
and those are the same. Alright, I guess it is leaving time. Leaving
Mm.
time. What's that song actually called? Closing time? What's that line?
I don't know.
Closing time.
I'll check the kitchen.
Something I want to ask you.
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange, no?
The wall, because not only the wall is different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Probably a fire door.
Fire door.
You've never seen one before? It's a door that
It's
keeps. Oh, that's you.
No, that's Nagito. What?
What
Why is
do you
that
do?
Nagito?
Because Nagito's following.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by, containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic balls around the house.
What?
What? That's only done to keep catch. What?
What? What? You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you know about fire doors?
I'm confused.
I am ashamed!
You also like that cat.
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself.
I mean, that's why your last name is Nevermind.
Truthful. Fire doesn't actually the truthful in your handbook.
Okay, so go into the kitchen.
Where do you think I'm going, bitch?
Kitchen, maybe?
Teru, teru.
Teru. Tundra teru teru teru.
Yeah. Must have confiscated all the damn items.
Well, just from reading through this list, so the knife next to Byaku's body didn't come from the kitchen.
Yeah.
It should have been brought from the outside.
From outside, then how did the killer get past Byaku's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat down.
And we'll
I think
figure
it's
out what
because-
happened with the knife next time on Super High School Level Game Grumps.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you are
Watch
so
me.
inclined. And there will be links to the people in the video in the description, maybe. Who knows? Bye.